Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of July 20th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated and I do thank you. Okay. Ooh, Two of Swords. So making a decision this week on something in your life. Something that's been weighing heavy on your mind. You're not quite sure, how to go about something. It's been difficult. You've been weighing the options. You're at a deadlock right now this week. Not quite sure about this new thing that you want to get started on. How to go about it. What to let go of first. So you're just not doing anything. You're just sort of seeing what happens next before you make that decision. But you're also knowing that you can't sit there for too much longer because it's time to make that decision. Oh, and the Death card. Well, definitely an ending here coming for many of you. The decision will be made. Yeah, there's an ending that needs to happen for this new beginning in your life. And it's going to change and transform so many different things around you and for a very long time. So this ending of this cycle is right here. And once you make that choice, it will set you free because you know it's time to move on. You've felt it, you've sensed it for a long time. You just held yourself back, but you know that it's going to happen one way or the other. It might as well be by your hand instead of the universe's. So you're definitely preparing yourself for this new beginning. Now that showing up, the Hermit. Yeah, you've taken back your time, your power. You did some really deep diving, soul searching, asking yourself the questions of what it is you want now. And it's taken a lot of, wisdom, but just told yourself the truth. You were really seeking the right answers. And you know that you're very independent. You can take care of yourself, but you know that you also had to take this time to meditate, think about it, strategize, know what it is that you want to do, how you're going to go about this, because that's who you are. But once you've made that decision, you know the light's there. Things will follow through. Things will do as they're supposed to do. So you're definitely taking care of yourself right now. You're removing yourself from all the clutter in the universe and taking a deep look at what will make you happy, how to accomplish it so that you can move on to freedom. Oh, look at that, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you've held yourself back long enough. You realize it's time that you need to release yourself. Be who you want to be. These are self-imposed restrictions. You've held yourself back. You almost felt like there was no way out for you. Now, whether this was, something that was told to you or a feeling you had for yourself, you're realizing that that is not the truth. You can do whatever it is you desire to do. You just had to get a few things clear in your mind. Find more harmony, more solitude, so that you can take the blindfolds off, knock the swords out of the way, and begin again. So you're really setting yourself free here. You can see what's been holding you back, what's been restricting you. You've come up with some very good answers for yourself, and now moving forward. And the Wheel, that is definitely a new beginning. Things are starting over again. You have, accomplished what it is you needed to accomplish. You're feeling more fulfilled inside and out for yourself. It's time for you to travel, to celebrate life. You know, you have arrived. You've succeeded. No time like the present to begin again in life. So you are, you've come full circle here. This ending is going to reopen you back up to life again, to experiences, to stop doubting yourself. And the Magician, and just like that, things will start to change for you. Once you shift that mindset and take the first action, your self-confidence will be back. You'll have more clarity in your life, and you have so many skills. Oh my, you doubt yourself so much, and don't do that, because you are such a wonderful person. You give to others, and it's time that the universe is trying to give back to you. Open up, accept it. Let your dreams become a reality. And the Three of Rods. Beautiful. Yes. Now this could be a new job for some of you, a new business. Maybe you're starting a new business, but you have foresight and experience behind you. Some of you are looking for opportunities to travel abroad. Some of you are looking for new opportunities overseas. The internet is a wonderful thing. It will provide you with jobs all over the world, and you don't even have to move. That's beautiful. Or you move because you want to, and you're still, working in whatever country. So you are really opening up to these new enterprises. The future is right here, and you feel content, fulfilled, and assured of yourself for a change. You're not doubting this. You're just accepting it. Ooh, and the Knight of Cups. So there might be a knight in shining armor coming in to save the rainy day. Somebody's coming in to assist you, to help you, to guide you. They're very charming, very helpful, and you're following your heart. You're understanding, though, you're not blind. Yes, you will accept this for now, to see where it goes, if this is love that's on offer. If this is just an opportunity for somebody to give you guidance and to help you, you will accept it gracefully and know that it will help you as well in the future. So you're really starting to open up again. You've shut yourself down for a while, but you're understanding that, yes, you want a few things and you've denied it, and now you're back up again, understanding that it's okay to accept some help. And the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, happy times, thinking back on your past, happy memories, childhood. Maybe you're making plans to travel back to where you grew up, and it just floods you with optimism and hope. Maybe somebody's mentioned to you what you wanted to do when you were older, and it's like, oh yeah, maybe you forgot. Hearing from somebody you haven't heard from for a long time, but you are just flooded with peace, love, and harmony. You're in a more balanced state of mind. You're not all over the place. You just found that happy Zen spot this week for yourself, and you're quite enjoying it, because you don't really need to answer to anybody for anything. You get to be you, just who you are, the beautiful person that you are. And the Three of Cups, yeah, celebrations, get together. Wow, that's beautiful. Happy home, happy life, clarity, good friendships, good community. Maybe some of you are getting an invitation here for an up-and-coming party, and you're invited. You're a little bit hesitant, but it's time. You've celebrated with these people before. You know them very well. It's like coming home. This is an invitation for a wedding, a birthday, anniversary, just a celebration, because you can get together, and that's a celebration in itself, and you're all happy and content, and you just love to see one another. So you're quite fulfilled this week with your dreams and inhibitions and your friendships. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. Sitting pretty. Understanding that things are really starting to now happen for you. You're in control. You're feeling more secure. Your finances are in good order. You know, you have lofty dreams for the future. You know a good deal when you see one. Maybe some of you are looking into purchasing something, and you're making sure that you're getting the right thing for the money you're willing to spend. And you will find it. You are definitely, you know, a person to follow through with that. If these are investments for your future, again, you will dig deep until you get the proper answer. You don't just jump into anything, and then you get to sit back and enjoy it. And that's where you're at this week. You're finally getting to sit back and just enjoy the harmony, the peace that you feel this week in all your surroundings. You know, whether it's a job, your family, your friends, you're just feeling fulfilled and in love with life. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, nobody's going to rain on your parade. You're all willing and able to go. You know, you are very orientated, action orientated. If there's something that you're driven to succeed at, you will, because you think fast on your feet. You're determined. You know, you defend what you believe in, and that's just who you are. When you decide to take charge of something, you don't stop until you've achieved. And you are achieving something this week that you charged ahead on. It's taken you a while, but you are finally arriving. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. Hard work, determination, study, you know, finances are doing well. You have a passion for a higher standard for yourself, and you're more than capable of achieving it. You know, you are very skilled, you're determined, and you will succeed just out of pure will, because it's something you actually have an interest in. This could be a new job. This could be going back to school, taking a course of interest. But whatever it is, it's something that you feel comfortable in doing. And this will accomplish your financial freedom as well for you. So you're really charging ahead on a dream. And it is going to succeed for you because it's time. There's love coming in on offer for you unexpectedly. And it's going to flatter you. You know, you're going to feel good about receiving it. All right. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A platitude, investments of time or money. There you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.